Welcome everyone. Today, we're heading deep into Michigan's most hidden corners, places so remote, most locals can't even find them on a map. We're talking tiny towns, endless woods, and the kind of quiet where your closest neighbor might be a bear. This is a different kind of Michigan, untouched, peaceful, and full of stories. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the Great Lakes state like you've never seen it before. Let's get this show on the road. First stop, Copper Harbor. At the very tip of the Keweenaw Peninsula, there's one road in, one road out. US 41 starts in Miami and ends right here. When you reach Copper Harbor, you feel the world fall away. It's just you, the pines, and Lake Superior. The air is so crisp it feels like it's cleaning your soul. Life here is slow. No rush, no crowds. Just a handful of shops and endless nature. Winters are brutal. You're snowed in for months, but the people here are tough and deeply connected to the land. At night, the stars are dazzling. No city lights, just the Milky Way overhead. The lake's waves are a constant reminder of nature's power. Living here means trading convenience for connection, noise for wilderness. It's not for everyone, but for those who stay, it's paradise. Copper Harbor is a sanctuary at the end of the road. Here, you can finally hear yourself think. It's the last stop on the highway, but the beginning of everything that matters. For locals, this isolation is freedom. It's a place to reconnect with nature, with yourself. And that's why Copper Harbor is truly special. Next up, Isle Royale, a national park so remote you can only reach it by boat or seaplane. No cars, no roads, just wild trails and wildlife. The year-round population? Barely a handful. Winters cut them off from the world for months. Here, your neighbors are moose and wolves, and your entertainment is the sunset over Lake Superior. The silence is ancient and profound. Isle Royale is raw, untamed beauty, dense forests, rocky shores, and mirror-like lakes. It's a hiker's paradise and a kayaker's dream. Every view is breathtaking, every moment humbling. This place strips life down to the basics. Earth, water, sky, and your own heartbeat. Isle Royale isn't just a destination. It's an experience that changes you. It reminds you what's real and what matters. Here, isolation means deep connection to the wild. Sometimes being alone is the best way to truly belong. That's the magic of Isle Royale. Now let's cross Lake Michigan to Beaver Island, the Emerald Isle of Michigan. Settled by Irish immigrants, it's a slice of Ireland in the Midwest. Getting here means a 2-hour ferry ride from Charlevoix, leaving the mainland far behind. When you arrive in St. James, life slows down. This is a real, year-round community, small, tight-knit, and fiercely independent. Winters can cut them off for weeks, so folks rely on each other. They have their own school, store, and traditions. The culture is a blend of Irish heritage and rugged island spirit. You'll hear music, stories of shipwrecks, and legends of a Mormon king. The island is wild and beautiful. Forests, beaches, hidden lakes, and lighthouses. You can drive for miles without seeing another soul. Beaver Island proves isolation can build community and preserve culture. It's a peaceful, unique world all its own. Here, being apart brings people together. That's the magic of Beaver Island. Leaving the islands, we head deep into Michigan's Upper Peninsula to Seney. This isn't just remote, it's swallowed by wilderness. Surrounded by the vast Seney National Wildlife Refuge, its endless forests, marshes, and wildlife. The town is just a strip along the highway, with more animals than people. Seney's history is rough. Once a wild logging town, now it's all quiet and solitude. Winters are long and harsh. The nearest store is a serious drive. Living here means self-reliance. Stock up, fix things yourself, and enjoy your own company. It's a lifestyle that builds resilience and independence. You don't end up in Seney by accident. You choose it. Here, nature is in charge and the wild is everywhere. Seney is a reminder that Michigan is still untamed. It's a place to truly get away from it all. Just you and the great alone, and there's a strange, beautiful comfort in that. Now to Drummond Island, the Rock, in Lake Huron. A short ferry ride separates it from the mainland, but it feels like another world. Known for rugged terrain and endless ATV trails, it's an outdoor playground for the adventurous. A few hundred hardy souls call it home, bound by a strong sense of community. On an island, neighbors depend on each other. Everyone pitches in. The beauty here is dramatic rock cliffs, turquoise waters, hidden coves. History runs deep. Visit the ruins of Fort Drummond and imagine frontier life. Living here is a commitment to isolation and freedom. It's about embracing the wild, not escaping it. Wide open spaces, tight-knit community, and the raw power of the Great Lakes. Drummond Island is for those who want to live boldly. It's a special place, tough and beautiful, and for those who stay, it's home. Back to Lake Superior, Grand Marais, the gateway to pictured rocks. Getting here means a long drive through the woods, but the reward is worth it. Summers are glorious, with cool breezes and stunning sunsets. Winters bring feet of snow, isolating the town in peaceful silence. Life here is slow and deliberate. People savor coffee, watch the waves, and chat with neighbors. The landscape is breathtaking. Sand dunes, agate beaches, endless lake views. Residents are artists, writers, and families who choose peace over chaos. Grand Marais feels like a secret, a hidden refuge even at the edge of a famous park. It's a place to heal, create, and just be. The isolation forces you to be present, to appreciate every moment. Here, the hardest places to reach offer the greatest beauty. Grand Marais is proof that the journey is worth it, and the view, unforgettable. Our final stop, Whitefish Point, the edge of the world on Lake Superior. This is the graveyard of the Great Lakes, where countless ships have sunk, including the Edmund Fitzgerald. The Whitefish Point Light Station, the oldest on the lake, stands as a beacon of hope and history. The isolation here is absolute, water on three sides, forest behind. You feel the weight of history and the power of nature. The wind never stops, the waves are relentless. There's no real town, just the shipwreck museum and the lighthouse. It's a place for remembrance, for birdwatchers, for anyone seeking perspective. Here, you feel small, humbled by the lake's might. Whitefish Point is more than a place, it's a feeling, a fitting end to our journey through Michigan's most isolated corners. And that's our tour of Michigan's hidden gems. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe and join our crew for more adventures. Your support helps us keep exploring and sharing these incredible stories. Thanks for coming along. There's so much more to discover together. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, keep seeking the hidden wonders.